Oh, man. Kanye out here talking crazy. Let's start the show.
The big homie, big homie, big homie. The big homie,
in the bed,
the big homie show. Swoo! Hey, welcome to the big homie show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie, hey, welcome to the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. With no further ado, I welcome Debo, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe before you go and tell a friend about the big homie show. Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Drop that Zaddy in the bed, boy.
Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
I got to give that a round of applause, man. Those are my affirmations, man. Listen, man. Listen, we in the building. I'm your host, DeVell McAfee, a.k.a. Debo. Let's get to it, man. You know, listen, right to it. Let's go. Hold on.
You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone, and Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love, us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician, you can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler. How about that one? Ari Emanuel, how you like that one? Hey, Ron, you going to do anything to fix Chicago? They want to separate and confuse the Christians and make us afraid to stand next to each other. A Christian can stand next to...
That's right. You're not...
Should I judge? Do we know what's going on with this man, Kanye? Kanye West says he sees good things about Hitler. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like Jerry Jones saying, I see good things in black people picking cotton at the plantation. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is this for shock value? At this point in time, man, Kanye's just gonna lose it all. He just said, fuck it. I'm gonna throw everything out the window. I'm gonna lose it all. It is what it is. That's what Kanye said to himself. The man is bugging. Look at him. Look at this. Why? What's with the... It's so unfortunate, man. It's so unfortunate that his legacy is led to this right here. Led to this. The rhetoric that he's spewing out here is just so asinine. It's so fucking crazy, man. And he's taking you on a roller coaster. He's taking all you black people up and down a roller coaster. Y'all want to get with him, and then y'all don't. Then y'all want to forgive him, and then y'all don't. Like, y'all don't know what to believe at this point in time when it comes to Kanye. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. At this point in time, I'm just like, man, fuck this nigga. Fuck him. I can separate the music from the man. Yes, the fuck I can. DJ Academics talking about some old Kanye West is the greatest artist in the world. I don't know if he said hip hop artist or artist, period. But I seen it, I heard it, seen it on Vlad TV. He was talking about how Kanye West is the most influential artist in the game, in the world. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all are so, like, the things I'm seeing right now, man, the world is about to blow up. Not a conspiracy theorist. I don't look at these cats. Look who he's with. He's with Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones. Out of all the people Kanye is with, I think he likes to be in that lane. He wants to put his toe in that lane. He probably sees a whole lot of. He need that dopamine to be in them headlines is evident, is apparent. That's what Kanye West wants to do. He wants to be talked about. I think that's a dopamine for him. I'm not no physician, I'm not a doctor, nothing like that, but we got to figure this shit out. We got to figure, not for entertainment purposes. This man is very influential. He is talking crazy. Right now, there's a 16-year-old kid that loves Kanye West, or I don't know if they're 16, but it's people, there's cats out there that's watching this and saying to themselves, yo, there just might be good things. I'm not going to be here being a historian for what Hitler has done, the horrible things, the horrific things he's done to the Jews. Very unfortunate. And this man right here is also a cat that says slavery was a choice. So he ping pongs. If you see it, he back and forth. He's just like he's just pushing buttons on certain communities to want to speak out. I don't know if it's a dopamine for him to want to see himself in the algorithm so bad, but this could be an actual sickness that he has when it comes to fame. You got to think about it. He's an artist. He wants to be heard. He wants his creativity to be heard and seen. And maybe being a music artist isn't that good enough for him no more. He has risen to the top to whereas the more he goes down, he doesn't want to be down there. He doesn't want to be down there with the common folk. He has to be up there with the 1% elitists. This man must have seen something that we haven't, or felt a certain type of energy that we haven't. You really have to sit here and think about that. What would lead this man down the road to say he see good things in Hitler? He's trying to advocate and promote for these people. They're trying to advocate and promote for freedom of speech. This is what freedom of speech gets you. Retarded shit. I'm down for freedom of speech. 100%. But also there's a responsibility to having freedom of speech. The accountability. Because you can lead people down the wrong road. What somebody needs to tell Kanye is the stuff that he's talking about can actually hurt people, even his own people, on thinking these things. Obviously, his word is not law. Take things with a grain of salt, obviously. But there are sheep out there. You know about these sheep. There are people out there that's just like a deer caught in the headlights listening to this, using this as a learning tool, thinking this is cool what he's saying. It's a free fall out here. Alex Jones got a whole shitload of money taken from him, or about to be taken from him, in the court decision on the Sandy Hook situation. He's still not learning his lesson. I guess this is his get back to get back on the top and get his ratings going. Are we at a point in time where we actually wants to see Kanye, if cancel is still a word, get canceled? Like, get Kanye the fuck out of here. He's just no longer for us. We don't know what the fuck he talking about. I don't care about his divorce with Kim Kardashian and him having to pay $200K a month and shit like that. I don't give two shits about that. That's T. That's you know, that TMZ shit. Don't care about that. But I do care about the fate of our people and the cultural war that we're in today. And this man right here is leading us down to a path of destruction, if you follow him. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sane people that just look at this and be like, yeah, this nigga bugging, and click on to something else. Oh, thank God there's a lot of good people that don't pay attention to this nonsense. But I'm here paying attention to it just to let you know that Kanye West is running for president 2024, just to let y'all know. I'm not voting for this. Even if I made a joke about voting, obviously I'm not. Obviously. But yeah. Yeah. Hide your kids. There's more madness and insanity coming around. This right here is going to lead a path of saying like this, right? When you're an entertainer and shit, they're going to be these brands like the Gap and McDonald's and all these other brands. They're going to be very apprehensive on wanting to do business without people, without music, because of shit like this. Taking brands to the mountaintop, all to be slaughtered and lose all money and go bankrupt because somebody wants to talk crazy and inappropriate and out of pocket. Kanye West, you talking about these contracts and all that shit? You know what I'm saying? You're all over the place. You're not driving a point home. All right? It seems like as if you're having a conversation with insiders of the industry as opposed to the the general public. John Q. It's like you're talking like if you have an inside joke or whatnot. In the beginning, I understood what you was trying to go with. We want our fair share. We want our 40 acres and a mule. But we have to do that on our own. If you don't like what the Jays are doing, do your own shit. All this money you entertainers have, y'all go to the strip clubs, y'all buy these top of the line houses and cars and all these fucking material things. I would say this, if you feeling a way about, like what Kanye said, you got people in your team. Give them an education, pay for their college tuition to be an entertainment lawyer or somebody that's going to help, like say a business accountant. Somebody that's going to help your team. Change the narrative. Change it. Make your own circle of people to deal with. That can happen. White people don't control everything like, say, like they can't get knocked off. Like it can't be a different look. I can understand people fighting for their own kind, for their own culture. If that's the case, why are we asking to be a part of their table? Make your own table. Oh, this ain't nothing that I'm spewing that's not understood. Do it. That's just the problem we have here. Do it. Shout out to the entertainers that understand this theory about creating a team that works for them. Put a cat through school. Create a business to give your own people's jobs and stuff like that. Yeah, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Business, family, and business Sunday don't mix and all that other shit like that. Cool. But we got to deal with ourselves before we deal with these other ethnicities and cultures and all that other shit. We got to get our shit right. At this point in time, man, this cat is just gonna be labeled as crazy. And I kind of here's my theory. Here's what's crazy word crazy. Here's what's I'm wrapping my mind around. Go with me on this one. Kanye is just spewing this rhetoric because he knows years down the line, like 100 years when he's long gone and all that shit, he's trying to martyr himself. He's trying to make him seem like damn near like a false idol. Not false idol, but damn near idol. But you know how I feel about the false idols. Like pretty much like a Spengali. Like Kanye was a genius in his time. They didn't understand him. Super genius. Like he damn near wanted to see his face next to Einstein and shit, if you will. It's crazy, man. It's bugged the fuck out. We trying to find the simplest answers as if this man is off his meds. That's what's going on, like he's not on his meds. He's just talking in circles. And why this issue? Why he picked the issue with the Jays? Do he feel like the Jays oppressed him when he was trying to make his way, climb up the ladder? Damn the music industry. It's pretty much more the fashion industry. You know how that shit go. Well, listen, man. Kanye. Woo! This right here, this what you're seeing in the black and white. That's from American History X. Edward Norton was the star of that movie. Actually, it was a good film. It was a good film. Educational, if you want to consider that educational. I learned some things. But, yeah, man, the conspiracy theorists are out here, and they're going to be ruling this era. Because one thing I did hear from the Charleston White dude is that y'all believe, everybody on this social media shit that watches the show, y'all believe what motherfuckers tell them. The truth ain't the truth no more. That's the truth. A lie is what? What they say about a lie? Come on, man. Come on. As soon as you see it dead smack on the headlines, y'all want to believe it because y'all want that entertainment factor in your body. I use that word dopamine. I use it to let y'all know this shit is a drug. It's mental. As soon as you wake up, you're picking up your phones and seeing what the hell happened yesterday, scrolling and swiping. What happened? What's going on? This right here, this is early in the morning. This is going to be the topic all day. You put it out there in the morning, it's going to be talked about in the afternoon, it's going to be talked about in the evening, and then two more days later, it's off to the next thing. What are we doing next? This comment right here back in 2004, 5, or anything like that, this would have been months on end talked about. This right here, they would have done something. There would have been something crazy done to this man or about this man. Now a comment like this is just probably looked at as, oh wow, that's crazy. And then the next day, like, oh yeah, Water cooler talk. Yo, you heard what Kanye said? Yo, he a wild boy, man. He be having that mask on and, yo, what's wrong with Kanye? This is the era we in, man. To the older cats like myself, you know, I'm a man of a certain age. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, 2000s. Things like this would have probably never been said back in those days. And right now, with the conspiracy theories and all this stuff, like, it makes it feel like it's the end of the world for us. Like, we know better. Like, we're really apprehensive about, like, what these motherfuckers are doing and saying. Internet is dangerous right now. Very dangerous. You understand? And I do believe that we're in a cultural war, and a lot of people are trying to find their footing and how they can get their way to work for them. Different cultures. Either we got to have an understanding, or is this going to be a separation? We like, don't act like history don't repeat itself, because it could probably be a segregation going on. You know, not like physically, like, yo, white water cooler, black water cooler, but mentally, motherfuckers just might not fuck with each other no more. Who knows? Or you know, have a code, unwritten code. Yo, you messing with them? Nah, we ain't rocking with you. You doing this, that, and the third. Not many people are going to disown, or not even disown, but, you know, just not want to be around Kanye. I'm not talking about the little latchkey, you know what I'm saying, homeboy from other. They'll love to get signed to Kanye. Ain't there nobody give a fuck about all this other shit that he's talking about. If Kanye came to the Bronx right now and said, yo, son, I want to sign you, they going with Kanye. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the smart 9-to-5 people, the people with a moral compass. You know, they're just like, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. All the celebrities and stuff like that see this, they're going to be separating themselves from Kanye very soon. ASAP, right now. Kanye just took it to another level, man. And I'm not saying in a good way. You know, who's going to stand behind this? And not just for the sake of the Jews. I'm just saying, who's going to stand behind this? I want to ask a question. Leave a question in the comment, because I also want to have my comment crew leave leave an answer to this question I got, rather, what I wanted to say. Is what Kanye's saying right now more iller than what he said when he said slavery was an option? Because when he said slavery was an option, people got you know, was off the rails with it, and you know, was talking about he's bugging. But I think it's going to be even more crazier when they, you know, with this comment right here. Because we damn near forgave him and brought him right back into the fold, like some dumbasses that we are. Now he's back off the hinge. Don't sleep, man. I don't want to say I don't want to say stay woke. That woke shit is played out. Just be yourself. Self-preservation is the key at this point in time. Cause you don't know what a motherfucker's out here trying to do, and you wanna follow this? This is what y'all want to follow? Nah, that's not what we trying to follow. I say don't follow any man. Just be a part of the community. Majority rules. That's what I say. But anyway, allhiphop.com, you know what it is, man. My name is DeVell McAfee, a.k.a. Debo. Find your path, make good choices, and be kind to one another. With that said, I'm out.